They say when you know, and boy, did I know. When we met, I had this feeling. We became friends, but I knew that I liked you, and so did everybody else. Little did I know that entertaining you for a few hours, getting Thai food, playing cards, and walking around downtown Plymouth would alter the course of my life as I knew it. Our relationship has gone through many things and changed a lot over the last decade together. We've gone through some of our hardest and most stressful days, like any day I had in PT school, illnesses, buying a house during COVID, being so stressed when Enzo was sick, and day-to-day struggles with the monotony of work life. But we've also seen some of our best days, like graduations, getting our Enzo baby, going to Italy, and getting engaged. You know every piece of me and every chapter of my life, and we have so many more chapters ahead of us to navigate together as husband and wife. As your almost wife, my vows to you are this. I promise to pluck out all your long arm hairs anytime you see one. I promise to choose you on days where it's easy and we're happy, and on days where it's hard. I promise to be your cheerleader and your biggest fan, to support you with whatever endeavor you want to carry out, just like you do for me. In less than an hour, the doors will open, and I will meet you at the end of the aisle, and we can lock eyes as I walk, knowing and remembering the special moment that we had, just the two of us. Today is going to be done before we know it, but it's finally here, and I'm so excited for the rest of our lives together.
It's been a journey for us to get to this day, and it's had many highs and lows. But looking back, I can see that we've always been there for each other through everything. Over the past 10 years, we've grown up together, learning who we have become at this point in our lives and figuring out what we wanted out of it. You've helped me become the person I am today in more ways than I can comprehend. You've brought me out of my shell and helped me express myself more than I ever thought possible. You've stayed up with me during long nights of studying and encouraged me during hard moments. You've been patient with me when I was working through thoughts and feelings that I've had a hard time expressing out loud. I will always be in your corner to support you. I will always be there to lift your spirits when you're feeling down. I promise to be your attentive listener when you have something to say, and I promise to love you fully for life. These memories we've created together have been one of the greatest things I've ever been a part of, and I'm looking forward to all the memories we'll continue to make for the rest of our lives. Your loving husband. I, Frank, take you, Amber,
to have and to hold,
to have and to hold,
from this day forward,
from this day forward,
for better, for worse,
for better, for worse,
for richer, for poorer,
for richer, for poorer,
in sickness and in health,
and in sickness and in health.
I will love you and honor you.
I will love you and honor you
all the days of my life.
All the days of my life.
I, Amber, take you, Frank,
to be my husband,
to be my husband,
to have and to hold,
to have and to hold,
from this day forward,
from this day forward,
for better, for worse,
for better, for worse,
for richer, for poorer,
for richer, for poorer,
in sickness and in health,
in sickness and in health.
I will love you and honor you.
I will love you and honor you
all the days of my life.
all the days of my life.
The two of them really have started creating a great life together, and luckily this is only the beginning of their story. Amber, as your big sister, I'm so happy you have found the man next to you who will support you and love you just as your family has and just like I have.
Frank has always been reserved when it comes to talking about his relationships, and as Amber can attest, is not big on sharing his feelings. But Amber's been the one to really break him out of his shell and bring out the best in him, and I'm so happy to finally officially have you as part of our family. To Frank and Amber, and a lifetime of happiness, let's everyone have a great night.
It gives me a great deal of pride and pleasure at this point to officially welcome and introduce to you our new bride and groom, Mr. and Mrs. Frank and Amber Succi, and they can exchange a kiss so we can show our approval.